just wanted to jump on and kind of intro a little bit about what I'm going to be talking about this Saturday on Group Therapy. If you've never joined me for Group Therapy, just hop on to therealsherrygrant.com and register. It's free right now, and it's open to anybody who is interested in healing and growing and being a part of a safe space and a community of people who are working through their pain, their hurt, in a healthy way. A lot of times we find ourselves in relationships where people bully us into doing what they want. This happens in friend circles, families, on jobs, in churches. And if you are so in need of the acceptance of other people, and we all want acceptance in some type of way, but at the core of it, I want to talk about accepting yourself and loving yourself. And, my motto at this point in my life, this is the year I turned 50. And I've come to a real awakening and understanding of myself to such a degree that I'm going to always love myself. Whether everybody in the room is against me, I will never stop loving me. Whether everybody in the room thinks whatever they think about me, I am always going to be on my team. I'm going to always be on my side. And if being another person's friend or being a part of a family network means that the expectation is that I abandon myself and my needs and what I think that I deserve in order to have you accept me and you embrace me, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't embrace somebody who is demanding of me something that I don't deserve. And a lot of people suffer in relationships because they're always giving up their own power to accommodate somebody else who wouldn't do the same thing for them. So that's kind of messed up, right? When you think about it, like you want me to just let this pass because I'm a Christian, because, I have this title that, you put me in some pedestal and you forgot that outside of a title or a box, I'm a human being with feelings. It's like this double standard. It's like you wouldn't embrace these same mistakes. If I did this to you, you wouldn't be forgiving. If I handled you this way, you wouldn't give me open access to your life. If I handled you this way, you wouldn't have the same type of energy towards me that you're expecting of me. A lot of people are like that. They can't embrace your shortcomings, your mistakes, your faults. They can't accept that. But they want you to bend over backwards, to fawn, to make accommodations for them. And that's a hard thing to accept. That a lot of people who you want to be in relationships with, they would not do the same thing for you that they're demanding of you. And so at the end of the day, I don't know who this resonates with, but I'm always going to love me. Whether another person has another opinion of me, I know me better than you. I know me. I've been with me my whole life. I know me. I know. And the funny thing about people is you can do 100 good things for them. You can spend years of your life pouring out goodness, wisdom, encouragement, support, and you do one thing that they don't like and they'll write you off. So I've always got to be there for myself. I've always got to do it. I have to. I accept me. Somebody ought to really, really take some time and process this today. That when you accept yourself, it doesn't matter how many people are against you, you're with you. Anybody that comes into my life, they add to my ability to feel loved, to feel embraced. But anybody that I have to bend over backwards, I have to betray myself, I have to force myself to be inauthentic for you and your approval, no thanks. Keep your love. Why? Because I love me. And I'm not going to be bullied into accepting a version of love that you deem acceptable. So keep your acceptance, because I have my own acceptance. That's powerful to me. I'm always happy because I know how to look myself in the mirror and say, you are enough. Whether they like you, whether they accept you, whether they think your decision or your choices are good or bad, you know you.